Caught up with some of the legends, the legends of the comic world this weekend. They were in town to attend a convention sponsored by Parts Unknown, a local comic book store. From their pens come the pictures that have fueled a million imaginations.
These are drawings from the pages of comic book history, the glory days of the old EC, or entertaining comics. For kids of the 40s and 50s used to superheroes, EC represented a change.
Their stories were completely different. There were individual stories. There were no main characters. There were just one-shot stories, be it horror or science fiction or war. And the kids had never had this kind of a comic book before.
Williamson helped bring Secret Agent X-9 to life, along with the stories of Flash Gordon, Weird Science, Big Ben Bolt, and Star Wars. Another EC artist, George Evans, says working there was the high point of his career, a career that spans nearly 5 decades. Evans says before that, comics were just kid stuff.
The mental level was for small children. EC took it to the point where they figured their readers had the intelligence to grasp what they were saying. And yeah, while they lasted, that was the fun part of the comic books.
A lot of fans are now becoming interested in the work of Dave Stevens, one of the new breed of comic book artists. He turns the female form into poetry and turns back the clock in his series The Rocketeer. But comics are a sideline for Stevens, who does everything from animation to motion picture work.
It's just fun. It's not supposed to be heavy, any kind of heavy writing or anything. It's just lightweight stuff that's fun to read, and fun to do.
Stevens is one of few new artists to gain the respect of the old guard, and all that admiration isn't wasted either. He knows as well as anyone that there are quite a few pages of comic book history still to be written.
If you have the respect of other artists who you look up to, that's, as far as I'm concerned, that's the icing on the cake. That's it.
Well, if you wonder just how many people were still into comics, this weekend's convention attracted 1,000 people in one day. And Bill, one gentleman even flew in from Oregon. And I think you just have to look at the box office and see what Batman did this summer.
Classic example.
Sure.
Look what's